Try, adapt, learn. In this video, we will try to paint a new fuel tank on our Ford 9N tractor project. If you haven't already subscribed now for more videos including DIY, maintenance, and projects. A new fuel tank was purchased for the Ford 9N tractor project. At this point in the project, the hood was previously removed. This helped to provide better access to the water pump and cylinder head of the engine. I decided to purchase a new fuel tank for a couple of reasons. First was to troubleshoot and help reduce the likelihood of fuel leaks. The second was that I had seen rust and debris in the fuel bowl of the carburetor multiple times. When the fuel tank arrived, it was nicely packed and previously painted. Although previously painted, I wanted to add a small coat on the surface to match the color of the tractor. Like a lot of other videos, please keep in mind that this is not a how-to video, but more of a how I did it. To properly prepare the surface before painting, you could go as far as to wet sand the entire surface. Another option for surface preparation is to wipe down the surface with a solvent such as alcohol. This will help to remove any excess dirt and oil. This again wasn't going to be a proper paint job, but rather a quick and inexpensive way to match the color. I thought the surface was clean enough and began to just tape off the areas that I did not want to paint. This included the vent hole and the fuel cap on the top. I also taped off the hole at the bottom. I then used a clean shop towel to wipe the surface of the fuel tank. I attached a plastic spray handle to the can because they seem to keep my fingers cleaner than just a standard nozzle. And although I'm off camera, I'm using a painting respirator for safety. As seen, I'm covering the surface with spray paint. Because I had the tank on a cardboard box, I was able to rotate it. The compromise to the box is that I would have to wait for the paint to dry on one side before flipping the tank over to the other side. I didn't mind the extra time involved in this process because at the time I was working on other things on the tractor. Once dried, I flipped the tank over and I painted the top. As an alternative to waiting, if I wanted to paint the whole tank at one time, I could have just hung the tank with rope or wire. If you look really closely on the surface, you'll see that while painting or immediately after, there was dust and other things that settled on the surface. That being said, I was still satisfied with this because it still accomplishes what I really wanted. That is to have a new fuel tank and match the color on the rest of the tractor. Thank you for watching. There is still more to come as we continue work on this Ford 9N tractor project. As I make new videos, I want to share them with you, so subscribe now. Also comment, like, and check out some of the other content on our channel.